Yes, Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head. Another banger. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah. Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up them numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm stepping out the Hummer. Took a trip and fall, now I'm hopping like the springtime. Magaville made me spinning wheels like Ezekiel. Magaville had me starring in my videos. Had to blow the whistle, earn your stripes like a referee. Mar-a-Lago red, now I'm cooking up a recipe. Deep state, Nazi ghost drop, try to heckle me. Chakrin in the water, phantom down with a huckleberry. 4 weeks to live, that's the whole month of February. Heart attack city, had you screaming like Mariah Carey. Willy Wonka flow, same color as the snozberries. Had to bring the bars, now I'm shutting down the factory. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping like the majesty. Desecrate your morals, minimize your principalities. Woo, I'm sweet the nation and it caused a few casualties. Dripping in the White House and I had to close the curtain. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yo, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunter. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yo, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunters. January 6th and I feel like Steve Bannon. Wartime ready and I'm shooting out the cannon. Magic carpet ride had me floating like Aladdin. Ukraine deal, shell companies, Barisma. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping with charisma. Red October, but it feels like a Christmas gift. Big head eagle, and I clone them out with Adam Schiff. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm shutting down the parking lot. Dancing on the roof, moonwalking on the raindrop. Billie Jean jacket had me feeling like the king of pop. Mount me like a statue, Papa raised a Rolling Stone. Tony Bobolinsky, and I did it on my megaphone. Red October, same color as the candy corn. Had a circle back, hit him with the gin sake. One eye open, sold to Illuminati. I can handle bar, popping wheelies on a Kawasaki. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah. Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. We all know it's Hunters. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. We all know it's Hunters. Yo, yes, Mr. Trump-tastic.
Mr. Trump-tastic, Mr. Trump-tastic. Yes. Y'all see the case, y'all. Another cop shooting. We go dig into this. Thanks for tuning in. We streaming on YouTube, X, and Rumble. Let me clear my throat right quick. Let me take a shot of this beer. I'm drinking Mexican beer too. Drinking them old Modelo. Shout outs to my Mexican brothers out there. I know y'all going through a hard time. Whatever happened to Trump Latinos, that rap group? I think they peoples fucked their ass up. I ain't heard nothing from them. Let me be honest with you, I ain't heard nothing from them. Jabari Peoples. Let me type this in the case log. This shit crazy. So let's get to it, man. This case from Homewood, Alabama. And we go do a little screen sharing so we can find out this whole case load. Let's see what she talking about. Let's share this case load.
People was gunned down by police. 18-year-old Jabari Latrell Peoples was gunned down by police Monday night in Homewood, Alabama, simply for just sitting in the car with his friends. It's been reported that Monday.
So they said he was sitting in the car with his friends. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear the volume? Hold on. Sitting in the car with his friends. Okay, yeah, y'all can hear it. I just had to see if y'all could hear the playback. Yeah, we straight. So allegedly, this young black man, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to all the victims, man. It don't matter if you was a victim of a cop shoot. You know what I'm saying? If the shoe was on the other foot, somebody died. It don't matter if you're a cop, a young man, you know. But there are stereotypes, and some of these police forces, you know, they're stereotype. It's called color of the law, first of all. And like I said before, they have been trying to exterminate the black community, whether it be police on black action, and even in the force. Even if you're a black police officer, you got to go by a certain code, or they go get your ass up out of there. They have to go by the fraternal order of police. Let's pull this up. Fraternal order of police, y'all. It's a real lodge. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying anything necessarily bad, but I'm just going off what she said because we go gather up as much information as we can, and then we go check up on this Carmelo and Austin case. Hold on. Let me do this. Fraternal order of police, y'all. And this is, oh, this they symbol too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Who share that same symbol? Who share that same symbol? And I'm trying to find the picture. Somebody put in the chat before I find the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess what they deal with? Who is this? Who is this right here? This is the Baphomet, but he also goes by Billy Goats, Pan, Moloch, Baal, Capricorn. He's a Capricorn. They said this guy goes by many names and many symbols. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't shitting on the police force, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't think I'm talking bad about the police force. I'm just showing you signs. I didn't put these motherfucking signs and symbols here. Fuck. Fucking be thinking we talking bad about some shit, but we just explaining, we just decoding stuff. But you know, people just mad because we found out what they shit mean. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all it is. Now, let's go back into these files. Because, like I said, these kids, they worship the goat too. So when the goat meets the goat, and then they run into the bigger goat, guess who the sacrificial lamb is? Guess who is the sacrificial lamb? A kid, a kid is a baby goat that is under a year old. The kid is a baby goat. Didn't I tell you the kids are the goats? Didn't I tell you the kids are the future or the greatest of all time? Yes, the kids are the goat. They're supposed to carry your lineage over to the next generation. But, you know, certain people fuck that up for themselves and others. The GOAT is also the Fraternal Order of Police. The GOAT is also God versus government. The three G's: God, government, and GOAT. 666. That's why your ass ain't getting no damn Epstein's list because of this damn symbol right here. Now, allegedly, Cash Patel getting his ass in line too. I told you that shit was above they pay grade, but y'all wanted to kick and scream. You go find the damn list. You already know who's on the list. They can't say it because if they say anything, you know what? Them JAG officers starting to come. Them JAG officers will come out and punch you in your damn head, and then you gonna end up with a black eye like Elon Musk. You think they gonna jeopardize their life so they can release the list, and all you gonna do is cheer and go eat a hamburger at McDonald's? And that list is way worse than what y'all think it is. And y'all can't handle the list. Y'all can't handle the list because I already figured it out. Y'all don't even know who the damn people scamming y'all in y'all own fucking backyard. Y'all don't. I told y'all don't deserve no fucking Epstein's list because you don't know who's scamming you in your own fucking house, dummy. You had a motherfucking rapist. We gonna go back to Jabari too. I'm just talking to a damn computer screen at this point. Anyways, so yes, there was a rapist in the MAGA movement. Yes, he was, and it took about a year for people to catch on to that. And some people don't even know who it is. I can say, if people, this name should ring a bell. If I say, who are the rapists, the grapists, and the scam artists, and the MAGA movement, and you don't know this particular name, you don't deserve no fucking Epstein's list. Now let's get back to this Jabari shit. Because for all we know, he just sitting in the car, all right? He just sitting in the car, he got blasted. So let's
Reported 18-year-old.
be 18.
Jabari Latrell Peoples was gunned down by police Monday night in Homewood, Alabama, simply for just sitting in the car with his friend. It's been reported that Monday night, Jabari and a friend were just hanging out in his car at Homewood Soccer Park when an unmarked vehicle pulled behind them with no sirens, no lights on. When an officer approached Jabari's window, he did not provide Jabari with any badge or identification. He just demanded that Jabari get out of the car. And witnesses say that within seconds, Jabari was wrestled to the ground and shot and unalive. And the officer didn't even try to provide any medical assistance to Jabari after he was shot.
Damn.
The police report claims that Jabari resisted arrest, he fought the officers off, and even made it back to his car to retrieve a weapon, which he allegedly.
The thing is, what you gonna do? Because the thing is, okay, let's say if it was a racist cop, you first of all, you need to get you already need to have your phone out. You need to go live. If you are getting pulled over by the cops, you need to push Instagram live, Facebook live. I'm telling you that right now. Some of these cops, they mad because they lost the damn election and shit. Some of them cops are fucking KKK members. All right. And the thing is, sometimes they can't exercise their power due to certain political entities. Yeah, if you go back I think we did a episode on that one judge in Hardin County. The deputy sheriff went into the judge chambers and blew his fucking head off. Blew his head off. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Cause the judge was having sex with his daughter. The judge was molesting his daughter, yo. Yes, this is Hardin County, Kentucky. Go look at that damn case log. So, from what we seeing here, it seems like the cops was provoking them from this first story. We don't know the whole story just yet. And if you want to chime in, you can. So let's get into it.
Pointed at the officer, which is what caused the officer to unalive Jabari. But remember, Jabari was in the car with a friend, so that friend was an eyewitness and seen the whole thing. And he says that everything that the police report says is a complete lie. He says Jabari complied with the officer, he did not fight, and he did not have a weapon whatsoever. And it gets worse. Jabari's family was not notified of any of this happening until 12 hours after his passing. By then, Jabari's body had already made it to the coroner's office. They had told the family that an autopsy had already been performed, and the family was even denied identifying Jabari's body, period. So now the family is demanding body cam footage and dash cam footage of that unmarked car.
Yo, if that's the case, shit. You already know the cops did something dirty. Where's that picture at? The cops did something dirty, man. Ain't no damn way. That's all I needed to know right there. That's all we needed to know, guys. Too many time lapses. Just like that damn Epstein video. Too many damn time lapses. 1 minute time lapse, 10-minute time lapse. Whatever happened to that case that was in Cincinnati? We still never heard about that case. We got to keep our eye on. We got a couple of cases to keep an eye out on. Not like I said, the cops already got a damn mindset in their head that black means terrorist. At this point, like I said, should no black kids be especially black kids, be sitting in any fucking car. You know what I'm saying, in a parking lot smoking weed. I know how y'all kids like to do it because we used to do it. Just sit in the park like an apartment complex parking lot. We all sitting in the car and here the cops roll by and there's all kind of weed in the car. Cops could see it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's gonna escalate one after another. You should not be sitting in no car in a parking lot doing anything. Late at night at that. I don't know if he was told, because you can tell your kids everything and they still go do it anyway. You gotta damn near beat it in. You gotta damn near beat the truth into the kids nowadays. Because you gotta think they growing up on, they don't know the real world, man. They think they can sit in cars and pull up to an apartment building and rap and shit. Motherfuckers be, it could be anything, not just the cops, people that might want to rob you or something like that. But like I said, this sounds fishy. If this is the case, shit, the cops ain't got no fight. They ain't got no dog in the fight with me. That's all I needed to know. Too much time lapse. You know what I'm saying? They probably changed. I told you some of these cops is dirty as fuck, but I tell you, that's the Fraternal Order of Police, y'all. They part of a damn whole moose lodge out this bitch. Shouts out to my good cops, but shit, y'all ain't got nothing on the bad cops. I'll tell you that much right now. The good cops ain't fucking with them bad cops, because the bad cops, they do this after they get off work. Yeah, the bad cops, they do. I'm gonna show you what the bad cops do after work. So, where's that picture at? The bad cops got to do this at night. After they get off work, they take their ass to the Moose Lodge. They do this ritual, and guess what? Your ass is your ass is safe. Yeah, they do. They spit eggs in the other man's mouth, so they can cipher and pass on this damn energy that keep this world stagnant. The good cops don't do this shit, but the bad cops, they gotta spit eggs in it. You know what I'm saying? They gotta do that transfer of power shit. And like I told y'all, the good cops ain't got nothing on the bad cops go win every time. What does this mean? I told you. The Baphomet means good and evil, as above, so below. The Fraternal Order of Police, they wear the same symbol as the Baphomet, the five-pointed star. There ain't no difference. The difference between the five-pointed star and the six-pointed star, it just got more pricks on it. You know what I'm saying? People want to, decipher all this. It means it's another needle to the man that's sin. It's another, you know what I'm saying? It's another stake in the heart of the vampire. Vlad in the Paler. Yeah, it's another stake. All right. Who was at the stake? Who got pinned to the stake? Christ. And I told you that five-pointed star represents a goat. That's just the nature of the simulation. It's already embedded into the lexicon, and there's nothing you can do about it, you son of a bitch. So why are we complaining? Just do good. See, the thing is, they tell you good is not enough to get to heaven, but in this world, it is, because shit, if you win certain oaths, you could take an oath to Christ too and still be in the FOT, still be in the Masonic Brotherhood. So it doesn't matter. Being a good person, all that matters right now. Now, if you want to take it up a level, go to Christ. If you know what the fuck you doing. If you don't know what you doing, do not go to Christ, because you go spoil his fucking script. And that's what a lot of people have done. They spoiled the script. The script is running out, y'all. That's why you got to have a reset. You have to have a global reset, because the thing is, we just go back to Genesis. Now let's continue.
Was in that night. And after a motion was filed in the court for the family to receive this footage, it was denied. But now the authorities say that they are working on getting the family the footage. Even Mayor Terrence Wyndham is calling for this family to be able to receive this body cam footage. So y'all, this family needs help. The police is taking them through the ringer after they already have lost.
Justice for Jabari. The end of the world on Black America. What is this, June? Nigga, this happened. Hold on. Man, this is July 12th. But shit, we just now hearing about this shit. Allegedly. I'm just now hearing about it. So I guess there's some type of you know what? There's some type of rally they try to have for Austin Metcalf. Rest in peace, Austin Metcalf. And you know what y'all did? Y'all turned y'all back on Jeff Metcalf. Yes, y'all did. Y'all called Jeff Metcalf a nigger lover and all. Y'all doing all kind of shit. I think it's Nick Fuentes fooling people, putting gasoline on the fire. He bring that shit out too. That short son of a bitch. And then the thing is, somebody came up to his door with pepper spray. I told you he ran and shit. Like, what the fuck? Where's your gun at, brother? Where's your gun at? You come to my doorstep with some funny shit. I ain't asking no question. The first thing I'm gonna do is shoot your ass. You look mysterious, just know something coming through the peephole, family. I just don't get it. And we gonna go review that Candace Owens joint again. Let's press play. But just off the stuff I'm seeing, they said, let's read the comments. They said, damn, they really don't like black people in Alabama. But there's black people in Alabama, man. And then you got your countryside of Alabama that's blocked off from the rest. See, the blacks, they be in the city and then sometimes you'll see the blacks picking cotton in Alabama still too. But shouts out to Birmingham and shit. I done been down in Alabama. It's beautiful. They say it was a black cop. Damn. Ain't no white cop. That's what they said. I'm just reading the cover story. But the thing is, that Cincinnati case. That Cincinnati case, it was three. It was black cops too. It was black cops too. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be surprised if it was a black cop that did this. Body cam footage is being manipulated in the meantime. Yeah, that's crazy. Because the thing is, man, them black cops, they gotta fall under that FOP too, Fraternal Order of Police. They gotta fall under that. That's a whole Muslim Brotherhood right here. Look, I'm about to look. It's a whole Muslim Brotherhood for real. The FOP is the Muslim Brotherhood. It's another form of it because they work with the NOI. The FOP work with the NOI, the Nation of Islam. Look, you see right here? What do you see right here, family? You see the all-seeing eye right here. Then you see the Masonic checkerboard right here. That's the castle. That's the rook. They on the Masonic checkerboard. There go your Trinity right there, family. That's your family crest. So, and that's the agreement. That's the handshake that they do right there. The thumb over the rest of the hand and shit. But yeah, it is what it is, man. You know, that's your cowboy, your modern day cowboy. The cowboy was the cop. See, the cowboys, they was the free slaves, or what they called the Buffalo Soldiers. They were your first black FO. There's a black FOT chapter too. They were first called the Buffalo Soldiers, y'all. Y'all don't know American history. These are American secrets that they're not gonna tell you in high school. All right, you barely, you're not really gonna find this stuff on YouTube either. You barely gonna find this information. But yeah, that's the Chicago Bull too, because this fraternal order, they worship Moloch as well. Government is their power. God versus government. Now, we're just not gonna watch one video because we gotta see what the deal really is. We gotta see what the Stilio. I wanted to see what the cops were saying about this. And Ben Crump. So the family has enlisted civil rights attorney Ben Crump, known for high profile wrongful death cases. Y'all already know who Crump is. He's a community activist. He ain't no different than big head, skinny body, Al Sharpton. Big head, skinny body. Do y'all want to see skinny body? Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up big head, skinny body. I had his picture floating around somewhere. I was like, damn, man. Al Sharpton look weird. I don't think I got a picture of big head, skinny body. Yeah, big head, skinny body. He been activating. He been an activist for a while. And I think he on his way. He should be dropping dead somewhere sometime soon. Y'all know what picture I'm exactly talking about. When I say big head, little body, let's pull up big head, little body. It ain't body, it's body, Boty. Because I believe the human being is a bot. Our flesh is carbon 666, and they giving the same thing to these people. These motherfuckers made up the same. These people got the same skin we got. They made of flesh and blood, but we were battling principalities in high places. That's high places, right? You can't reach this shit. You see how many rings you have to climb? It's your Jack the Beanstalk. You got to climb all this shit to get up out, and you still getting fooled by public social media influencers. So you down in hell with the rest of these damn worms and shit. These are worms or these wires. You in hell if you in hell right now. This is what you call Sheol right here. And this is what you call your harmonic chords. You see the chords right there? Now let's pick it. Let's pull up big head, little body. You see the big head and the little body? That's Al Sharpton, y'all. Y'all remember that photo? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he off that adrenochrome too. He off that adrenochrome too, family. It seemed like once they stopped taking it, you know what I'm saying? Boy said he looked like a 12-year-old in his PD clothes for third period. Bird chest looking motherfucker out here. Damn. Big head look. Al Sharpton looked like a prison inmate trying to convince his pen pal to come through for a conjugal visit. Damn. Big head look, man. They was clowning him on that photo. Al Sharpton, man. Al Sharpton's fucked up in the head, but he's part of the fraternal order of Islam too. He's with the Nation of Islam and shit. That civil rights era, and he's Prince Hall Freemasonry. All them niggas that got them them Frankie Lyman haircuts and shit. Yeah, the people that look like Frankie Lyman, yeah, they down with them small hats. I told you. Frankie Lyman. Who else? Who else was down with them smooth poop haircuts? Little Richard. All that shit, man. I told you, all that rock and roll, all that blues and shit, that shit zesty, man. That's part of the zesty crowd. This LGBTQ stuff ain't nothing new. Motherfuckers been putting on lipstick and makeup. Shit, the first person that looked like a light-skinned bitch was Michael Jackson. Y'all heard what Kanye said? He said he want a light-skinned bitch that looked like Michael Jackson. That's what he said. Why did he say that? Because we all thought Michael Jackson was androgynous. I didn't know if Michael Jackson was a boy or a girl at one point. And everybody loved it, but didn't nobody know what they was looking at. Prince, same thing with Prince. He go both ways. Same thing with Little Richard. I can keep on going on and on. P. Diddy, on and on. But guess what? They got to spit their egg in each other's mouth. That's how they get their rocks off. That's how they pass the power on to the other generations throughout the lineage. Man, hold on, man. Quit banging on the damn door. I gotta lock the door. These kids is crazy. They'll come downstairs and fuck up this whole live feed. Matter of fact, I think we done for real. I really think we done. We done broke all this stuff down. But I kind of, you know what? Let's pull something else up right quick. Because I wanted to start a new episode. And go into some other stuff. What do y'all want? Oh man, I'm live. I ain't about to get off my computer. Yeah, man, I'm live. What? Man, God. Look, y'all, man, I'll be back, man. I'll be back because once I open the door, it's going to be all kind of funky shit. So we going to continue on this story. Matter of fact, I'll be back in about 20 minutes. I'm out.